back. We wanted to do a follow-up video to our last video with Spin Master's Top 10 of 2023. And if I get any of this wrong as far as releases, please, somebody can say it in the comments or whatever. But from what I could find out, I think I've got the right releases for 2023 for these guys. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do another two more top 10s actually. My son Boog's not here to do this, but I'm going to I'll go it on my own. And these are going to be in no particular order. They're just 10 of the best that we think, and there's actually more. There could have been more to Spin Master's list, but anyway, we're going to jump right into it. And Hot Wheels is first. We're going to do Hot Wheels first, and then Miss Bigfoot, the Treasure Hunt. This is awesome. Them doing a Miss Bigfoot was really cool. I think that's really cool, and for them to make it a treasure hunt is really cool. We were able to find it out in the wild, which was even cooler. So Miss Bigfoot, Hot Wheels Top 10 of 2023. And also next for Hot Wheels, the black snake bite. Well, what can you say about the black snake bite other than it's amazing? It's a I love snake bite anyway. Shout out to Gene Patterson. But snake bite's really cool, and this black one is by far tops, I think, of the snake bites. The only one that I would put anywhere close to being with it, and I can't find him right now, he's not within arm's reach, it would be the green version, and I don't think that was 2023, but the black one is definitely in there for us. Next, Red Ranger. I think this thing is really cool. Hot Wheels nailed the casting, the RV casting. I love those wheels. I love those tires. I know a lot of people don't like them. Not many customizers use them. And we were using Hot Wheels wheels and tires on customs before, and we stopped. We've even done a bunch of Hot Wheels tires with Hot Wheels wheels with Spin Master tires on customs. But we like them. I know they look different, and people call them donut wheels or whatever. But anyway, Red Ranger. I love the casting. I think it's cool. It's really awesome. They did a great job with this thing. It competes with recreation, and it does. I get recreations a little bit more, but this one's cool. This one's going to get blown apart. I have a custom over on my bench right now that the wheels and tires are going to get used on that, I think. I'll see how it looks. But Red Ranger will be customized for us, and it's one of our top Hot Wheels of 2023. This is a Bigfoot Mash and Crash, I think they called it. We've already given it the customization treatment, but this is a really cool. The mashup stuff with the different paint schemes is awesome. Bigfoot Power Wheels was one of my favorite trucks when it first debuted with Dan Runte, and it kicked butt. So you can't argue with Bigfoot Power Wheels. So this is another one. That's 4 for Hot Wheels. Next, the Demo Derby Race Ace, whatever one they called this one, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is 2023. If not, I have some honorable mentions that we don't personally have. We haven't found them yet. I'm gonna throw those up on screen at the end of this list before we go into the next list. But anyway, I love this truck. The SUV body is good. Hot Wheels, everybody knows how Hot Wheels nails the castings, and I love the paint. The graphics are really cool. I love what they did on the tires. And the different tires, it's really cool. It's in there for me. And that's 5. And of course, Gunkster's in here. I think Gunster's. I think it was a Hot Wheels. This is not it. I have it here somewhere. The actual one that was released this year. But I just threw this one in here because Gunkster's Gunkster, right? Gunkster's cool. I love it. Trophy truck body. Hot Wheels nailed it with that. Bigfoot nails it when they run it. But it's a really cool truck. Gunkster is a really cool truck. And forget what this one was even called. Bomb Shaker or something like that. But this is really cool. Another mashup of two trucks with two truck graphics on one casting. It's awesome. And I love this casting from Hot Wheels. I think it's really cool. I personally would prefer this as a square body casting over Spin Masters. And the only reason I lean towards Spin Master is because the size of the casting. But I like the look of this one better than Spin Masters. But there you go. Bomb Shaker. Top 10 from Hot Wheels for 2023 for us. And I believe this is 8 for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is 8. Samson. What can you say? This casting is freaking perfect. The graphics are freaking perfect. The truck is awesome. Period. End of discussion. So there is that's 8 from us that I have here. I have this. I believe I have the Snakebite Leading Edge, but I couldn't locate him at this point. We're doing some rearranging, so he's around here. So Snakebite Leading Edge is number in there with us. That makes 9, and of course the Electric Bigfoot, which we have not found, is in there too. Those two trucks, that makes up the top 10 Hot Wheels for 2023 for us. And I'll be right back with you guys, and we're going to next do the Greenlight guys. So, okay, Greenlight. Again, no particular order with this, but I'm pretty sure I got everything right. Thanks to Brian Z. Patton's website, I believe I got, these are the 2023s. And I'm going to run through these, and like the ones I don't have, again, I'll throw a picture up at the end. But we're going to start, and Mopar Magic is number 1. Greenlight and their castings and their details and their graphics or everything, nobody can say enough about it. They beat everybody when it comes to that. I'll argue with anybody all they want, but they really do. Just, this is why I always say, I would love for them to do a modern monster truck, something like what Spin Master does, because Spin Master is more close to a real thing. But if Greenlight ever does decide to do the modern monster truck, which I think a couple other trucks in this list, I'll show you, makes me think that they're headed that way. But anyway, Mopar Magic is in our list for Greenlight's top 10 of 2023. Number 1. And here we go with Bigfoot. This is the Bigfoot it's a Wildfoot paint scheme, Bigfoot 11. Yeah, it's Bigfoot 11. But really cool. We have the Wildfoot. It's been customized. But Greenlight, you can't say enough, man. They kill it. Everything about the truck, from the visor to the cab extender to the grills and how they look, to everything. It's just really, really cool. But Bigfoot 11's on our top for them. Deadly Intent. Yes, this thing is cool. I remember these trucks as a kid, the ones that had the dual tractor tires on them. They were really cool back then. They're really cool now. They're especially cool in Diecast. And Deadly Intent, definitely in the list. Again, all the details from Greenlight, amazing. And I love that they have the licensing to do this stuff because they nail every casting they do. But Deadly Intent. Next, Liquidator. Liquidator's really cool. They did a great job with this. Like I said, they do a great job with all their stuff. Liquidator's in here. The colors on it are amazing. Everything's perfect. Typical Greenlight. Nailed it. But Liquidator in there. That's 4 from us. And Barefoot. Oh my gosh. When I saw this thing that they were going to release it. Barefoot. This version of Barefoot is the very first monster truck I ever saw as a kid in real life. So this one's nostalgic for me, and they absolutely crushed this diecast. Everything, the graphic work on the door looks hand painted, like the original truck was. The roll bar, the blower, and everything. The chrome details on the tailgate, Chevrolet, everything about it is awesome. It's perfect. Barefoot. That's 1, 2, 5, 6. Of course, it's Bigfoot. This is Bigfoot 3. I believe. Yep, Bigfoot 3. And this is on the new tooling. This is what I was going to say to everybody, where they're headed toward maybe doing a modern style monster truck. I hope that's what they're doing. They've come up a little bit here. It's like they're watching the actual progression of monster trucks with Greenlight, but this thing is perfect. The new tooling is awesome. It's killer. And of course, the casting, as we've said, they nailed it. Every little detail is spot on. Everything is just awesome. But there we go, Bigfoot number 3. And finally, the last one I actually have here, Bigfoot 9. Bigfoot 9, iconic. It's on the new tooling. All their details, again, spot on, perfect. It's like a run-on sentence with these guys. They're spot on with everything they do. All of it. It's just freaking amazing. But there it is, Greenlight. And our other ones from Greenlight to make up the whole top 10. Overtime. Awesome truck. Ain't all lot you can say about it. Just look at it and know that it's cool. It's perfect. It's awesome. The next would be Playing for Keeps, which is an amazingly awesome truck. If you don't know the history of Playing for Keeps, you should look that up because it's really cool. And Mopar Magic, the black version. Not this guy, but there's another Mopar Magic released from Greenlight for 2023, and it's a black version, and it's ultra cool too. I'll throw the picture up, but there you go. This video is kind of just thrown together because we felt like in our first one we should have included Greenlight and Hot Wheels. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys some other stuff. And it's the only reason I don't have a list of these is because I don't have a whole lot of them. But when we were considering doing the top 10 of 2023, we were gonna include Spin Master, Hot Wheels, Greenlight, and Muscle Machines. So, and I'm not sure whether any of these trucks I'm going to show you were actually 2023 releases or later. But I'm throwing Muscle Machines in here because these trucks are awesome, and I don't know if I can get where you guys can see the little subtle differences in these two castings between Spin Masters and Monster Machines. I keep saying Muscle Machines. I'm sorry, guys. But there are little subtle differences, and they as much as Spin Master nailed it. Well, we haven't even put that thing down yet. As much as Spin Master nailed it, the other guys nailed it too. They absolutely did. But Vendetta is awesome. Vendetta's an awesome guy. You got to mention Ball Skater because this is a really cool casting, dude. It's a really cool casting. Yeah, we did the customization on it. It's not, and I know it's. I think if you saw my Instagram post, you know that I posted when I did this one and the Velociraptor here. I did minimal detail because sometimes I feel like the independent guys. That's what it is, especially when they have a body that's so out there and so bam, hey, look at me, it's awesome. The details as far as on the truck chassis and stuff like that, it's minimalistic because the body speaks for itself, and then everything else is just about going fast, stopping good, quick, landing right, staying stable. So the detail, all the fancy details of the chassis and the roll cage and all that stuff goes by the wayside. That's how I feel when I do an independent truck, especially an independent truck like Ball Skater here. So that's why they're so minimalistic. But anyway, in a top whatever of 2023, and maybe I'm wrong, Ball Skater wasn't released in 2023. It was released before, but there it is. The other two, I'm pretty sure these probably weren't released in 2023, but there they are. It's the blue and the regular Velociraptors. And if you guys haven't seen these two together, there's your comparison. And of course, we did open the eyeball up on the Spin Master version, but like I was telling you in the previous video, the finish on Spin Master is a lot more crisp than what you get on the Monster Machines. But I do feel like if you really look at it close, the small little details in the casting are just a wee bit better than Spin Master, and it is quite a bit bigger casting. But awesome. So I had to mention those guys too. And the last one I had to mention from Muscle Machines is this bad boy right here. The Jurassic Attack, get out of here. That is how Jurassic Attack should look. I hope they do more of this. I hope Spin Master takes a little bit of hint and they up their game with Jurassic Attack. And I'd like to see different versions of this. Like we mentioned before, here's a couple of trucks for Spin Master. Mystery Mutter series. Wow. You could do a lot with those. But again, not sure that any of these Monster Machines were released in 2023 or if they were released prior, but I wanted to mention Monster Machines and what they're doing along with the big three, we'll call them. These guys are killing it, and they're doing it with the independent guys, which is amazing. I don't care that they cost $20. By the way, they're $15 at a show. I don't care. They're doing it for the independent guys. They're doing it with the independent guys, and I'm all for it. So I don't mind throwing the money out there to get those guys. We went to a show on Saturday, and we bought a ton more of their trucks that we're going to do customs with. You guys will see sooner or later. But anyway, that is the Greenlight top 10 from us, and Hot Wheels top 10 from us. Give us some comments. Correct me if I'm wrong on anything. Throw your thoughts in there. Love to hear from you guys. And we'll see you back again in the next one. And until then, y'all have a great one.